do. Hello, hello. So, not that there's anyone in here just yet, but I also did start a little early, so I got some time to chill. You know what I should do? I could get myself a sody. Alright, with a satisfying tag poppin' of the soda. I guess I could just get into this already. What is going on? Ah, okay, good. I just sorted out. Apparently, I had a second audio going, but it was the phone I was using to type in chat. Well, hello, welcome, Wicked, and welcome in, Padraig. Apparently, I was just bullying that guy because he was already dead. Alert till needed? Okay. Yeah, don't worry, Padraig. If any bots show up, I'll make sure to say it very loudly. Yes. So, anyways, as the stream titles is suggesting, this is actually my 2-year anniversary. March 1st, 2 years ago, I finally started streaming. What happened in relevance to which thing? The second audio or the guest? The guest was just a strange thing of timing. The second audio was, I didn't mute my phone, and I was using the phone to type in chat. Because it was easier. Come back here, you silly little gremlin, you. I can't remember what you're called. I just kind of slap you around a bit and call it a day. The silence. Yes. The guest, I don't trust them to respect my need for quiet while I'm streaming. They have not been respectful about it in the past. But I have no interest in fighting with them about it, so that was the end of the discussion. Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, some people don't have the capacity to, when you ask it for little things. But, enough about that. We're here to play the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. And apparently, I found out this is definitely... Oh, right, that would be the new phone pinging. I had to get a new phone. The old one is, being a little untrustworthy, a little disloyal, lazy, and apparently a picky eater because it was spinning out its charging cord somehow, which was weird to watch. I'm not sure how that was working out, but that happened. Oh wait, are there 2 canyon paths here? Oh. After digging through an old hard drive from when she was younger. Oh! Ooh, I hope that has some interesting memories. Feel free to share. Since, let's get conversations about the past, going. It's an anniversary stream, talking about, the good times. This is the place for it. Access door open. Isn't there always? I mean, yeah, but we don't have to let the bad times define anything. You know? Wait, is this just a shortcut portal? Oh no. I didn't get any forward. Trying to clean it up before formatting and destroying the device. Oh. Yeah, that is good thinking. Yeah, for anyone who's questioning it, if you leave information on a hard drive and simply throw it out, that is very easy to steal information. I don't care if you call it e-recycling. Destroy anything that has memory. You don't want that to haunt you. Even like the little things. You know, I can't say I know what first game I played, but I am pretty sure it was Skyrim. 12-year-old drive. No, you will not face through that. Well, I appear to have managed to get myself lost. $12 years. Although my first stream was very short, and I just opened up Clip Studio, I think. Pretty sure it was Clip Studio. How's being a vampire? You know, the whole being immortal thing is kind of helpful. Although technically I've evolved into a soul reaver. Devourer of immortal souls. Delicious souls. But I then was wondering if I got my lore mixed up. He was a vampire, but then some eldritch beings like, hey, I found this utterly destroyed body at the bottom of the gorge. You know what I should do? He's probably filled with the urge for revenge. I'm going to bring him back as a soul reaver. I have no idea what this entity is. Although, in the remake, it's clearly some sort of squid monster. Finally, it's mine. Wish we got, more off-the-wall ideas in gaming like this nowadays. I mean, this is not so much off the walls as you might think, because there was actually an entire series of events leading up to this. I mean, there was Blood Omen. I can't even find the first Blood Omen. Like, I can only find Blood Omen 2. Honey, did you just steal something? Weird. So yeah, there's the first Blood Omen, the second Blood Omen titled Legacy of Kain, and then there's quite a few Legacy of Kain games. So apparently this is not even Raziel's first appearance. He appeared in Legacy of Kain Defiance, where they actually fought side by side. And in this game, Kain pushed him into a watery chasm. So, by the way, refresher on lore. Water is like acid, so just to understand, that was incredibly cruel. And of all things, you know, after they fought, like, on the same team, you know, they're all part of the same big vampire family. This whole blood feud here is over a pair of wings. Kain got jealous. I probably should have stopped thinking and went for the portal instead. Well, I don't think I'm too far off from finding a different path. Burning your mouth on salt and vinegar chips. Ooh. That does sound like a tingle. You know, I let the weird feeling on the edge of my lips. Ketchup chips. I had no idea why. I would always just get like this funny tingle. Well, the only other place I can think to go is the human capital. I'm near you. You have minorly inconvenienced me, so I shall beat you up now. My wife gets mad at me if I don't bring her ketchup chips when I visit. I mean, they're not a bad chip. I just don't understand, like, why my lips don't seem to like it. Although, mind you, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong. I don't know. I don't know, man. Beats me. Yeah. You know what's weird to find out? Is that ketchup chips are apparently only a Canadian thing. Which is weird, right? Because if you think about it, French fries with ketchup is, I'm pretty sure, is a common thing. And French fries are potatoes. But you know, if the potato is in the form of a chip, no one thinks to put ketchup on it. Don't need to be losing this spear. Actually, hold on. Here, spear. There you go. I can throw you I can throw you next time. Okie dokie. I'm getting the implication here that she is not in the land of the Canucks. Is that true? Is the lovely lady not in the land of the Canucks? Who's talking? You know, understandable why they might not like me. They are constantly preyed upon by vampires. Oh, right, I forgot. Spirit form. Ah, yes. I done did deduce that. Because my brain is so huge. Why would I want to return to the physical plane in that spot? Yeah, you know, I don't even want to beat up that guy right now. The twisted spirit world. Come here, you. Why are you running, buddy? Get back here. Say, I think we talked about it. Maybe, but I tend to forget a lot of things. And if you tell me on stream, I'm gonna be honest with you. I tend to have streamer brain pretty bad. I will forget what I was talking about like 5 minutes ago. But it's okay. That means we get to talk about it again, and it'll be like fresh, and you can see me be like excited to hear all about it yet again. I'm like it's like Dory from Finding Nemo. Only, like, much less extreme. Oh, so that's what that picture's supposed to be. It's supposed to be city. It's supposed to be the fortress. Got it. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, but... Yeah, this game does not hold your hand on where to travel. That's right. Scary vampire. Marching along. Normally I'm offended by the whole monster allegation, but... These guys are literally at war. Oh wait, hold on. You tell me this door ain't locked? Oh. I wonder if I could have actually came to this place like forever ago. Apparently yes. I just assumed that the iron gate would be locked. The iron gate with the great big keyhole. You know, at some point, I think Blood Rain has just got to be on my list. Is Blood Rain... What kind of game is Blood Rain, anyway? I know people think positively of it. You know what? Never mind. I just realized why. Oh, I thought he was putting his dukes up. He's... Never mind. He's just scared of me. Oh, that's right. I got a pot. What are you gonna do about it? Got all my other chores done. Got gas from the other car from my sister's place. Action game. Okay, but what would you compare it to? Because if it's like a hack and slash or hack and slash beat 'em up style game, I would totally be down for that. Ooh, right, I can engage Spirit Realm. This is where, as far as I got last time I was here. Beat 'em up? Ooh, okay, I could go for that. Okay, I think I want to open the gate properly, I guess. Alright, we'll just eat a quick soul. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, maybe I should put that on my list, because I do like myself the beat 'em ups and the hack and smashes. That was a flat gate, lol. Yeah, but this was like PlayStation era. Ah, I see the trick here. Yeah. So whatever I was trying to accomplish in the city, I'm clearly not finding it, but I did get myself... No, you get back here, I'm eating you. Yum, 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 yum. So, I mean, whatever I wanted to accomplish here, I guess I found it. That does not get us unstuck, though. Face the right way. There we go. Although I can actually downgrade to the original graphics. Oh, you know what? He's kind of charming this way. Look at them eyes. Don't you want to give him a cookie? Don't you give him a cookie? Although I really think they could have done with giving him some pants. Oh, please try me. Well, might as well return to the material plane. These people are kind of like funny stick people now. Look at them. I like with these remakes, they literally just, you don't have to go into any settings, they just made one of the extra buttons, the switch graphics button. So you can just do this. Alright, so obviously whatever I was trying to accomplish here, I can't. There's no path. What it probably is that at some point, the plot is supposed to guide me here. Oh wait, why am I trying to walk through this door? I don't need to be trying to face through the door, I'm a solid being. Open the door like a sane person. Now, come to think of it, I can't remember if the entity in question actually has a name. Starting area. Swirly door. Oh. Right. I have to push forward and then he'll walk through the portal. Now, the portal travel in this game is actually pretty neat. Like, you straight up go through a portal. You walk through it. And it doesn't feel like, there's no, like, loading screen or whatever. You actually walk through a portal. You has food? Awesome. So food. Food, food, food. Food is the food. And again, we are faced with conundrum that this game does not hold your hand. Okay. That's just gonna take me back. Then the only other option I have is to try exploring the, trying to explore the other brothers' territory. And then again, I guess if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just take the whole stretch. Fortunately, no waypoints, no markers, chicken, parm, and garlic bread. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I would straight up consider eating that in a sandwich. put that Parmesan chicken right in the garlic bread. Judge me if you will. I am not sorry. I know what I am. I am a monster. Sooner or later, though, one of my brothers here has to give me the ability to climb. It shall be unfortunate for him as I rip it out of him. A fettuccine alfredo. Ah, yes, awesome. Although I have to say, amongst sauces, I definitely prefer red sauce. Red sauce is nice. Oh, you know what? I should be mentioning more about, how these 2 years have been. I'm honestly very happy that I started doing this. And regardless of how it turns out, I don't think I could have any regrets. Made so many cool friends. What's this? I'm the other way, I don't care for the red sauce. It's not that I don't care, it's just that I dramatically appreciate red sauce more. Well, that's fine then, because that means I don't have to share my red sauce. And you don't have to share your white sauce. And we will all be happy. Although, you know what I really love? I've really come to appreciate? That, that orangey yellow kind of sauce you get with curries. Now that's been making me kind of happy. Oh yeah, little spice, but it doesn't interfere with the rest of the flavor. Although, speaking of how these years of streaming have gone, tomorrow, I actually do have a little collab going on. We were playing Chain Together in the back rooms with some friends. Yeah, I had to say, I think I've made what has to be some of the coolest friends someone can have. Although I regularly consider hitting them with a stick. But it's okay, because we all find you funny. Oh, right. I need to regain my strength. Let's see. Yeah, I've met some really cool artists. So that's always awesome. Magenta, Silsey, Lynn. Got my bestie Lufina. And I even got my roommate Padraig in on this. And you know what? This has actually been, I have to say, I do believe this has been an improvement on his decisions too. Although, as we were saying before, not everything's been was good. Shortly after I started, there was a humongous harassment campaign. A lot of divisions were going on. But you know what? I took the best I could from that. It's I mean, it's not like I made a positive out of a bad, but it's nice to know who's terrible and who you should not be spending time with. That's a gift. That is one of the best gifts a person can give you. There are red flags up front. Why did the screen get a little darker? Huh? I thought my controller died for a second there. I'm not sure what that was about. Best gift to give you. Red flags up front. A game of 20. Yeah, you know what? If you wanted pictures, I can send you some pictures later. You can straight up meme me on that. I will 100% accept being the one who said that. Yep. Kind of funny how some of them stay dead. And others just respawn anyway. Excuse me, aggressive human. I want your soul. Eat it. Oh. I guess I let him stab me a little too hard. Oopsie. Well, I don't know who's making that noise. Oh, there you guys are. Stop eating souls, it's my thing. It really is. I'm very wise. Although I try not to show it, because if I'm not careful, I will cause an epiphany, and not everyone can handle so many regular epiphanies. The human mind is too delicate for regular epiphany. Wait, when did the second one die? Anyways. Original God of War from the PS2. I've heard some rumor about that. Although I've also heard they're going to Egypt, and people were I told some people to their grand surprise that we've actually already been to Egypt in God of War. Funny enough, we've already been there. It was actually in a comic. So between being in Greece and going to... Actually, come to think of it, I'm not sure where he went, per se. Is he still supposed to be in Midgard at the start of the game, or is he in... Or is he in the realm of the gods? Plot of the 3 near the end. Who needs consistency? Although, honestly, like, when Kratos did that noble sacrifice, I think it was kind of a shame to bring him back. You can go ahead and say I'm wrong, but... At the end there. Nope, I completely dead-ended on this one. Supposed to meet an Egyptian and Norse version of himself. Become the 3 wise men. Oh, yeah, no, that I heard. That I heard. There was actually funny enough, it was straight up You find that prophecy in God of War 2 when you're killing the Sisters of Fate. Could you imagine the next God of War game? Like, you're not Kratos, you're playing as Jesus, but instead of, like, proper Christian lore, Jesus fights like Kratos, plus the other two gods of war. That would have been so funny to me. Yeah, we know we definitely cleared down there. Stabbing people with nails. I mean, I've seen one picture. I think it was from Smite, where Jesus was using pieces of the cross just at the end of his arm, like some sort of makeshift tonfa. I'm not Christian, but I find stuff about Jesus to just be fascinating. Maybe I am supposed to go here. This is next on the portal list. Is it godly game where you can play as Jesus? Thank God. Not Gandhi, no! Not Gandhi, why would you do that to Gandhi? I think they really don't understand who Gandhi's supposed to be. It was a fever dream? Although, honestly, I think that would just add to the legacy of Warlord Gandhi. Which apparently Warlord Gandhi is a myth, so I don't understand. Is that true or not? Because enough people were saying it. But I've never seen anyone actually, like, disprove Warlord Gandhi. So, that's why I'm confused. People showed me proof of Warlord Gandhi, but apparently it's not true. And it had something to do with, like, a perk, which made everyone more peaceful, but since Gandhi was apparently at max peace, it would turn over, and then he'd be on the opposite side of the scale, so he'd be maximum war. It was in the glitch in the first game. So it is true. And people who are saying it's false are full of it. Because I see too much. I've seen Warlord Gandhi too much to think it's not true. Good thing he ran away, because he almost had me. Okay, so that's why we'd be in here, but... The other two, they had it in as a joke. Ah. So if it, yeah, so it's in fact true. There you go, everybody. Warlord Gandhi is real. And everyone saying otherwise is in fact full of it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never played the game, so I can't, I should not be trying to persuade anyone's opinions on the subject. Oh no. You know, I'm gonna eat your souls. Come here. It's great. I think it was a YouTube catechist did a whole long video on the religious video games. Ah, yes. Oh, I can get up here, and I think I have to have the ability to climb. I think I've actually tried to approach the wrong brother here. Let's see. I'm racking my brain here, and I actually cannot think how to proceed. Patrick, if you are still in the chat, do you have any hints? Because you're the only person I know who's actually played this game before. I wonder if the original game had, like, a guidebook. Alright. So, perhaps this has a clue. There we go. There's somewhere I couldn't get to before. Dude, I actually don't have enough spears. Okay, eat your soul quick. Get the spear. You know, I was thinking about just leaving you on the spear just out of spite, but I need the HP. Spirit world. Oh, look at this. I found my way in. Wait, why does a vampire have water in his own house? I'm not trying to be a jerk, but it's like, dude, the stuff, like, we have very few ways to die. Like, even the impaling thing doesn't actually, like, kill the vampire. It only, like, keep them down. I mean, you can say that, but apparently we're all just one family, so... I don't know, maybe he just flooded on his own accord and he was just like, I can't fix this. Did I really just stun you with just a single pot? That's funny. Well, it's probably some excellent craftsmanship. Just, find your way here eventually. How about you come to me? Come on, come over here, bud. Come here, buddy. What, you don't want to play the pool? Come on, don't make it an effort to finish you off. Come on. That's right. Keep napping. It'll all be over soon. Reminder, that's basically throwing someone into acid. Spirit world it is. You know, this game really does have an interesting concept of traversing through obstacles. You know, you have like a parallel version of reality. Man, there must be some monster hanging around here, because I don't think I've heard that noise. It sounds horrible. I'm gonna slap him. Well, they can stop vampires from breaking in, but they can't stop a ghost. I'm like a ghost of a vampire. But instead of blood, now you're souls.
Raziel. Kain. The Abyss has been unkind.
Huh?
I am your creation, Kain. Now,
Kain?
as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made,
What?
I can also destroy,
Do
child.
I fight Kain over and over again?
Kain, you are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable! Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed. Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Kain.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
We fight.
Soul Reaver, Kain's ancient blade. Older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims.
Ooh.
For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Kain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
I'm very confused on what's happening now, because I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to fight Kain until last. You know, I mean, it's the legacy of... Oh. Yo, he's at my butt. I'll hide behind the throne this time. Oh, that does not help me. So apparently right after you beat Nikolai, you can just straight up go fight Kain, I guess. Kain? Come here, you. This is kind of confusing. If he follows a pattern... No, he went back to the same spot. Howie? Yeah, I have seriously no idea what I was meant to do. Oh, dang, I got zapped. Huh? Okay, is this supposed to happen?
Is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
Was I supposed to be here? I feel like... I feel like this was supposed to happen.
I swore I saw
Hugs for the pug!
Kain's eyes.
Okay, you know, that was
Soul
reasonable this time.
destroyed.
I thank you for the hugs.
I did
Yes.
not understand the game that Kain was playing, but I knew the finishing move.
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a raging blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
Okay, I'm liking this.
What are you, little soul? Another
Ah!
of Kain's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
Who are
I
you?
intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch,
Oh,
and
you had a
remembered,
brutal death,
ceaselessly
didn't you?
conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past,
Yeah.
insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
For anyone wondering,
Kain
I might
refused
literally
to
be incapable of
sacrifice.
taking things
The
seriously.
pillar of balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison
That's
and
hard.
eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kain.
Bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
I have no idea what service she's offering, but... Yo? What's this? New powers?
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
She giving me clues? I think that's just a font of health. What's this? Ah, that explains why some of the combat seemed slightly awkward. It's because you're always intended to actually just have this blade. That's pretty cool. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, forever as one. Oh man, that means I'm like extra flavors of Immortal now, right? How does one get out of here, though? Oh! The lightsaber sticking out of my palm is the key. That's why I couldn't get anywhere before. I has a key. Okay, I know I called it a lightsaber. The fact that it's also green and blue does not help the case to say otherwise. I got a lightsaber in my hand. Wait. No, I had to go through two, I think. So I was meant to lose that fight. Scriptedly, anyway. I'm not bothering to chase you. You can just hang out down there. Little weasel. Right, that was pointless.
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
So, now I know where to go. And the problem all along was that I was just skipping a step. Well, how was I supposed to think I'm supposed to fight Kain already? You know, Kain is supposed to be, like, really strong. And I guess he's still the final boss. We've just parted ways now. Hello. it's kind of funny to think about how this whole journey started. Because one day, I just really wanted to get myself a fancy new computer. That was it. There was no intentions behind it. I just wanted to finally do what other people do. You know, play modded Skyrim, play modded Minecraft. No particular inspiration to whom, but, you know. You know what's something interesting that he said? It will sustain me. So does that mean my health doesn't, you know, just degenerate anymore? Like, I just can walk around indefinitely? Oh, you're horrible. Let me... Come here so I can slap you. Right, vampire. You're not going to die just from being slapped. I can only assume that dearest brother is probably the ugliest yet. The other guy had, like, legs for fingers. Huh? Oh, right. I guess I lose the sword if I'm not at max HP. Got it. Got it. But only in the material plane. Alright, lightsaber, go. What? What was that? I just shot lightning. I blew that guy up. I guess I don't need to look for weaknesses anymore. I love this sword! It blows up my enemies! How many awesome swords do that? I know an axe that does that, but that one was way more advanced. I see a spear. Well, based on what's going on here, since this brother is, spawning spiders, and, like, another climbing thing, I can only assume that means that this is how I'm going to get the power to climb. Yeah, give me that soul. Chat, do you see this? This sword is awesome. This is my magical sword of Alakablui. Would I have a reason to want to be in here? I don't think so. You know, I'm not trying to say anything bad about this game, but I think with, you know, the climbing as it is, I think if we had, like, some Prince of Persia style parkour, I think this game would have been, like, that much better. Before anyone says Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia did it first. Literally the same company. Yeah. It's kind of sad for Prince of Persia that the successor series is for some reason much more cared for. What are you oh. Well, I mean, it looks like he's already dead, but that's kind of sad. Look at that, poor guy. Hey, you turned off my lightning sword. How could you? Uh-oh. Wait, without the sword, I can't... Oh, no. Bad picture you seem to be in. Maybe if I just return the spear real quick. There we go. Now I can now have my Actually, what's this way? I'm gonna have to backtrack. Say, I'm silly. Yeah. Now, hopefully this time we don't let him touch us, because I don't have any other way of doing him up. How could you, sir? You know, I think I saw some spears up there. I'm gonna be back for you. I'm back for you. I'm not gonna tolerate this. Yeah, spear. I somehow missed. That's so... Oh, man. Not healed. Can you let me grab the spear?
Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Kain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
I wonder if you'd be even bothered by a Heim anymore. And that's an interesting thing to know. Vampires don't like Heims. No, that's him, but whatever. Wonder what down there's about. Probably where I came from. I don't see any up. Oh, down it is. Into the cave. In this cave now, freaky cave now, I'm probably going to get ambushed. You're lucky I don't have my sword. They really intended you to just walk through here without getting hit once. Eesh. High standards. Wait, this is where I came from. Well, it's a now what kind of scenario, isn't it? We'll figure it out, chat. We'll figure it out. soundtrack sound funny to anyone else? I try going that way, but I don't see where that leads. This, led nowhere. There's an interesting thing in this game where paths don't necessarily need to lead anywhere. Lied. The other part that kind of makes me feel sorry for Raziel here. He almost escaped being stuck as a ground pleb. You know? That's kind of sad. Imagine that. You obtain the power of flight. You don't need to be bound to anything. And then bam, you're back to walking like everyone else. Sound. Music. Okay, if music wants to be crunchy, we're just not gonna listen to it. What the? Okay, so it wasn't the sound. No, that's just sound in general. Music. Can anyone in chat tell me if you hear that? Whatever that crunchy noise is. Is it just my headset? Apparently I'm going to get that no matter what. Not hearing anything? Oh, okay, maybe it's just my headset. That's not good, but if you don't hear it, then I guess it's fine. If you don't hear it, then I don't have to try to fix it later for God. I have no idea what that's gonna be about. Give me 1 second, sir. If I go back, I think I left the spear somewhere nearby. I can just use that. Or... I can't. Never mind. And no portal to the material plane. Oh wait, here's one. Apparently blowing them all up did not make this any better. Bluey. Sooner or later, I'm going to find what I'm missing here. Yoo-hoo. I don't know, maybe the game's asking me to kill everyone in here? I'm trying to think really hard if I'd seen anything that would point me their way. Oh, dearest me. But also fail. Yeah. I missed. That is okay, I found my way. Take the spear. I'm not hearing the crackling anymore, so I guess we're good. I guess we're good to go again. I wonder if this was like made of people. Is this spear made of people? Did you guys go that far? No, that's just a dead end. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There we go. Finally remembered. Enter the spirit realm, and it will, and you will see the hidden paths. Although this is kind of strange for a hidden path, that the pipe would be this strange and twisted, but let us question it less. Obvious door. Funny little alcove. Lever. I have no idea what that accomplished. Another door. Okay, I want to see what the other door has. This might just be like a room to a portal. Blammo. Use a Soul Reaver charge move on 10 vampires. Sure did. That looks painful. Not sure what these are supposed to be pictures. Oh, that's supposed to be a vampire suffering from the Heim. Throw spear? I can't interact with that in the spirit world, but may have some clue? Don't know, I mean. I will suspect that this is something I have to come back to do later. Because that is just a really high up lever. I guess I just picked the right path the first time. Hit the puck. Hello, chicken warrior. Hello. Hello. I have a lightsaber sticking out of my palm. And it also blows up my enemies. So it's probably like, this has gotta be like the coolest sword ever. Not gonna lie. How is the pug? I am fine today. I am doing just fine. Although, as per usual, anytime I play this game, I am also incredibly lost. No, that's mounted to the wrist. I mean, this actually just sticks out of his palm. Ah, here we go. Watch this, Alec Bluey. Well, now I can't kill these guys. Yeah, they want you to master using the sword, but you can't have the sword unless you're at max HP. So if you get hit, you have to recharge. Not funny, fellas, not funny. And of course, the first enemy you get to learn this on is these quick and funny-looking spider fellas. Yeah, like, I just had him ready to be blown up. How dare you? Doesn't seem a very good weapon if you can only use it. Yeah, it's a bit of a severe flaw. However, you can just straight up blow up your enemies with it. It also does a lot of damage. Oh, come on. I just landed. Neat. Well, that's one down. But I also have his soul. And the Bluey. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you coming back. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky. flip it. You gotta flip it first. Then we line it up to the wall. So far, this seems like a simple enough puzzle, but it's got quite a few steps. Okay, so... I have to think about this. Because I can't just make it turn. I can only flip it. Flipping is the only way to rotate these. You know, I didn't even actually put thought into that. Lurk? Okay. Yeah, lurk? Okay. Okie dokie. You lurk what you lurk. Lurkers are wonderful people. Doo-doo. I guess you're all next to where you're supposed to be. Hey, you don't get to sneak up on me. Nice try. Nice try, but not really, because I hate you. Okay, good, no one's here. Oof. Okay, I have to get this turned around in a 180. That's not too difficult. Just flip it twice. And then I can just flip it as many times as I need to. This way. Hey! I will not tolerate you. Dip. And we flip it one more time. Now we can put it in. What am I accomplishing by doing this? I don't know. But however, we are playing a video game. This is a puzzle. So you do the puzzle, it makes the progress happen. Okay, but really, how is anyone supposed to figure out that? That was the most least obvious solution to anything. But, okay. I didn't need that guy's soul, so he's probably still dead. Yeah, confusing. There's not a strong, consistent can. So, if I'm understanding the plan here correctly, we're planning to unleash the hymn as some way to force our dear brother into the confrontation. Because he's gonna have to face us, or we're just gonna keep blasting that high, which apparently causes vampires to be in pain. Or maybe it does kill them. That'd be interesting. I mean, I'm a reaver of souls, or soul reaver. So, by default, I'd like to think that means I no longer repairing that weakness. Hmm. Ah. Okay, we have one more step. And that's activating the pressure down there. I can just slowly descend. Yo? Yo, I'm ascending? Apparently, the plan was not what I thought it was. I ascend. Like an unholy and angry chinchilla. Why that analogy? Don't ask me. I don't know. The only important thing to understand is that the chinchilla is indeed angry. Indeed unholy. That goes nowhere. Ah, it's a pretty bell. It's a pretty, pretty bell. Enough of the knifing. Oops. Never mind. You know, a few more steps forward and I would have realized I needed to be... Yeah. I don't know what fighting stance this is, but it's working. You all annoy me, so I shall eat all of your souls. Nyam nyam nyam, eat the souls. I'm hearing some unholy whispers. Okay. If I had to take a guess, these things are supposed to fit in those boxes.
It's Tapag!
Hi Zhao! Hi Zhao! How you doing? I'm blowing vampires up with my laser sword. How dare you? Okay, fine. We're gonna keep you unconscious first. Oh. The soul fled. Not here for long, I think. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. So what do you think of my cool laser sword? It goes for my enemies really well. It also blows them up with lightning. And it's powered by souls. I'll go eat in a few minutes. Yes, yes. I hope you have a really good eat. You know, people don't eat enough these days. I got this game on scene. Nice. Yeah, if you ever stream it, hopefully I can catch it. Because honestly, you do need hints on how to get through this game. Especially me, I don't eat much. Ain't nobody eating enough these days. Maybe, hopefully soon, you know, we'll start catching a break. Wouldn't it be nice? I see, so there's actually specific slots these are supposed to fit in. Okay, so this one, find enough, is already pretty much lined. Flip. Flip. You know what? I am actually feeling like I did get enough sleep, because look at this. I am solving this puzzle like a genius. Okay. I'm kind of annoyed with this part of the game, though. The only way to deal with the spider vampires is to blow them up with your magic sword. But if they hit you once, you lose the magic sword. So you have to fight very well. Or you're gonna have to keep restarting every battle. Okay, good. This already looks like it's lined up perfectly, so let's put it in. Go on, get in there. No. You hit me. And completely. Alright. We can start lining this one up first. Hey, yo, honey. Hey, yo. Yo, sweet baby. Ow! Ow, honey, why you hit me? Why you being so rough? You need your nails trimmed. Okay, in you go. Gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what that is accomplishing. I don't. It literally seems to lead nowhere. I'm trying to not be salty about it, but they're really not telling me. And there's a certain level of amusement to that. Because obviously my advanced brain is figuring it out regardless. But it's such a fractionary thing. That's right, they say there's no humans here, but that's clearly a very religious knight. Unless he's somewhat immortal, but honestly, looking at him, the fact that he just dies without any special cause tells me no. He's in fact just a guy. Oh, come on. This is just cruel now. Okay. 6 blocks. 6 spots. Wish they didn't interrupt my puzzle solving with fights. Gonna eat? Okay, you go eat. Ah, dang, he bit me already. I don't want to fight and solve puzzles at the same time. That's tedious. Did you at least let me have had a different option to, like, finishing them off? Like, I got no fire, no water to throw them in, nothing to impale them with. Actually, wait, hold on. That's a pipe. Could I have actually peeled that off the wall and just used that instead? Hey, can you at least... No respect. And you can sit like that. By the way, it's not proportional. It's literally, you have to have max health. So if you raise your max HP, it will not help you keep your sword in hand. Kinda adds to the strange tedium of it. Alright. So I need a couple that go straight through. I don't know what that funny dance he did was just now, but okay. My wrinkly brain extends through my entire body. Look at that. That sweet maneuver. Okay, so 2 elbows. And it just so happens that not a single one of these elbows actually face the way I need to go. Okay, I can get this one out of the way quick though. I see exactly where to stick it. Okay, are there any that conveniently face the... No. Great. Slap you with a pipe. Now feed me your soul. Okay, that can stay there. What do you mean another one? Yeah. Take a brass pipe to the face. No, I did not want to do that, actually. Okay. Flip. Flip. And voila. Okay, this one's easy. Flip. Oh, wait. No, okay, never mind. We can still do this one simple. It just goes in the other spot. Oh, WD has a show tonight. Well, you know, I feel bad. I've never been able to keep up with WWE. As much as it actually does interest me. I've just never been able to make the time to watch it. Although, just in general these days, like, if, when it comes to any show on TV, I don't bother trying to keep up with them. Don't worry, I struggle with it too. Although, funny enough, my favorite WWE fact is that it is actually just the longest running soap opera. Last time I watched was the last WrestleMania. Ooh, nice. It is hilariously true that WWE, wrestling in general, well, no, not wrestling in general, because it's not all the same, is actually just a soap opera. No, think about it. Think about it. There's always, like, a weird drama, a weird beef, but instead of, like, crying or, philandering around, they resolve their issues with fistfights in a ring. Why did that get checked? I don't know. I do keep the auto mod strict. I want to keep things nice and friendly around here. There's especially been some bad vibes going around amongst my dear friends. So that's been kind of lousy. Yes. Yeah, you know what? As anything with being online, you get a lot of terrible people, unfortunately. And some people have been taking things way too far, dropping particular words that start, yes, with the word redneck. Ah. Now, usually people mean that derogatively. I personally am not that concerned. But like I said before, you know, there's so many people who want to ruin the fun for everyone else, so that's... We gotta be stuck with it. Oh! That was... interesting. I have no idea how I was supposed to guess that was gonna happen, but... sure. I keep finding myself a bit on the surprise side with how these puzzles come together. Yes, but when it comes to redneck, unfortunately, there is a lot of people who like to say that derogatorily. But it's confusing, because I know so many people who self-identify as such. So, I you know, apparently you can say it on TV last time I checked, so I just don't get it. Okay, what did we do? I'm sorry, is that a dinosaur man? What? Where is that? Where is this dinosaur man? I broke the glass, but I don't see where to go. Oh, okay, so that's where the dinosaur man is. I say I come from a redneck family. Ah. Our bearded dragon is gonna watch wrestling with us. Oh, it's adorable. He likes wrestling? I've thought about getting a bearded dragon. However, my main concern is that I'd have to learn how to take care of a bearded dragon. And I've honestly kind of grown to be lazy. You used to watch me play COD. Nice. I wonder if I switch to Spirit World, will that prevent it from moving? Maybe it did. It's always oh. Sir, how dare you? He threw a knife at me. Yeah, it's always a good time when your pets are interested in your hobbies. That one glows blue. I wonder why he's going blue. Neat. But also, what is this supposed to be on this pillar? That's... Because the vampires don't have wings. That's canonically confirmed. That's a dinosaur man. And it's the same image as on the other side. So, is there... Well, maybe that's supposed to be a snake person. So, is this a world with snake people? Could be the same wings you have. Yeah, but that's the thing. Canonically, Raziel's the first one to have actually grown wings. Although, here's another clue. There's actually like a snake on this pillar. So, I'm going with the snake theory, but there's been no talk about snake people. So, I don't know. Unless it's a prophecy of the player character. That could be an interesting theory, but that doesn't explain the snake man. You... Stay still, sir! Stop stabbing me. Gentlemen, I will wish to have one more minute. I don't know, grasping at straws. Maybe there will be a reveal. I don't know, maybe the humans just worship a snake god. Because this is actually like... Is this supposed to be a human cathedral? So what do we have here? Guy with binoculars. Guys playing trumpets. A snake dog. Giant snake person sacrifice more horns. You know, if I played the other Legacy of Kain games, maybe I'd have the answer. But I've decided to start with Soul Reaver, so... Nah, that's just me, they're teasing me. Two wrestlers to cheer for no matter if their face or heel. That's Christian and Edge. Oh, you know what? It has been so long, but I still recognize those names. That's kind of funny. A lot of this game puzzles depends on boxes. They wrestle for AEW now. Legs facing that way. One of them was born in my hometown. Oh, that's actually really cool. Yeah, it's always nice to have like a hometown hero. Although, for me, I've said this a few times before now, I don't have any sense of being starstruck by anything. I have definitively proven that. But that's pretty cool that you have like someone you can like say, hey, they from my neighborhood. This Christian and Edge was raised where my dad was raised. Take a guess, that's the serpent's hand. This one's kind of tricky because I don't have enough cubes to fill every space. Although I did hear something unlock that time. I hear some vague threats in the background. I think I want this spot. Did it not matter where I put them? Oh, these are more cubes to put in the spots. Oh. And of course none of them have their appointed spot. Okay. Alrighty. It seems I'm in luck with this one because you can fit right here. Okay, we need to go to the opposite wall. Okay, what do you think about this? This turns around. Yeah, that should be right. He's trying to attack my wife's laptop. I can only assume Freddy is a pet. Is Freddy the name of the bearded dragon, or is this another pet? I don't know why I did that. Freddy is the bearded dragon. Ah, yes. Another fantastic deduction by Detective Pug. Yeah, it's already lined up. You know, Holmes hat and a pipe. You know, the author of Sherlock Holmes apparently hated Sherlock Holmes. Like, he didn't write that seriously, and it became his most popular works. So apparently he actually ended up, like, full-on resenting the story of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, okay, that didn't get me forward, but that is what I wanted. So, if you ever, like, see anything about Sherlock Holmes and, you know, he's kind of spectated as a bit of a degenerate, that's because his own author was actually trying to ruin his reputation as a character. But apparently people just found it more endearing and more interesting that way. There's something deeply satisfying about blowing something up with a sword made of energy. Pick up the relic. Raphael, pick up the relic pen. It's right there. Okay, so that unlocked me a relic piece. But now I have to get back to figuring out how to climb this tower. Tony. Yeah, you know, it's kind of an interesting thing that, what's his name? Robert, yeah, Robert. Robert played both Sherlock Holmes and Iron Man. Have you hydrated? I have been hydrating today. I did not forget. Although I did forget to actually have a thing of water with me at this moment, but, you know, I've had plenty of water today. I've been good. Oh, is this solid wall? Well, we still have this other path to go. silly human. Now I need to eat your soul. Oh man, it didn't even return my blade back. Oh man. I have no idea why, but he's glowing blue. Oh, okay, there actually is a weapon I can finish him with. Okay. Well, I guess I have to recharge my strength regardless, so might as well. I'm mildly annoyed. I keep hearing voices and I don't see who they belong to. I'll be back to you. No, we need the spirit. Now we can spare him. Consume 100 vampire souls in one playthrough. I mean, is it possible to not? I guess. I guess if you wanted to play this, as difficult as possible. No, I'm not even gonna backtrack for you. No, if you wanted to fight me, you should have been upfront about it. You sure? It isn't in your pug head? The voices? No. There's no voices in my head. That would be a Trelaris' thing. Okay, 2 paths. If I had to assign it to anything, it's probably Raziel's advanced vampire hearing. Come here, you. I have a way of dealing with you now, so haha, joke's on you. Knock you out first. Really? Already? Stop trying to backtrack. You're going into the fire. Chat. Who wants roast vampire? Smooth brain pug. No, I have very many wrinkles. I've got so many wrinkles. It transcended my brain and went onto my face. And if I try really hard, I can just be coated in wrinkles. He said voices, meaning nothing. Oh, no, my own inner thought. Now I have my inner voice. Just not other voices. There's a difference. Huh. I have no idea what that accomplished. Although I can see where that was leading. Now where might I find myself some souls to eat? Feed me. There we go. Okay, we can return to the corporeal complaining. The corporeal complaining. Now, let us investigate what this next puzzle's supposed to hold. Why? No, stop throwing him like that. Okay. Now, aim carefully, we can... There we go! Into the fire. Now I have... Seriously, I just got that laser sword back. How dare you bite me faster than I can slap you? It's funny how people go, oh, it's fake, and... like, it's a stunt show. Okay, here's the thing. If they actually punched each other constantly like that, there would be so many injuries it wouldn't be funny. However, when it comes to, the absolute athleticism, like, I've heard confessions from people who actually have wrestled. They're like, I'd rather be in a real fist fight. Like, imagine, what's this, if some of the moves that wrestlers did aren't actually practiced, they would end up breaking each other's necks. And other things, yes. But, could you imagine jumping off a rope 12 times a night, slamming against another human body? You're going to be exhausted. And that guy you're slamming your body against 12 times a night, he's got to do the same thing. You're slamming into each other. How many times a night? Horse being thrown off a 12-foot drop. Oh, man, that sounds miserable. Now, here's the thing, they're all default closed. However, since there's nothing trying to kill me right now, I can only assume that means I'm not supposed to open all of them. Now, where? But there's supposed to be an audio cue, but I'm just too tone deaf to notice. Okay, so he respawned already. That's not funny. We'll check out. Hope the humans didn't respawn already. That would be frustrating. Why are you back already? How dare you? I went through the trouble of eating a soul. Now, how am I supposed to know when I did this right? Oh, something happened. There's a hubbub. Well, we do have one final distinct clue, and if that breaks, that means I've assembled the right combination, and I probably should have just been going with that. And at this point, I wish I had a pen. Well, just like that, I solved it. Okay. Sure. Alright, so we know this is just guessing. What? Are you kidding me? I feel like I've been made a fool of. But I can't rationalize why. Why? Why do I feel like a fool? Now for the next step. Become corporeal again. There it is. You know what would also be terrible? Like, imagine, like, you know, it's part of the script that you have to hit the other guy with the sledgehammer. Could you imagine trying to, like, carefully swing that thing around? Like, you can't use full strength, but you're swinging around a heavy hammer. Like, that sounds difficult. They can't attack me until they come in. Why do you think they put their hand over the actual hammer? Yeah, I've seen that. I better not get attacked while I'm in a cutscene. Oh, come on. I totally hit you first. And other objects they swing are with thin... all about how you sell hit. I know, but that itself is still a feat of athleticism. Like, just measured force is difficult. Okay, that opened up a... Now, how am I intended to climb up? Yeah, it's all about it. See, I got surprisingly good with taking a punch in high school. That's typically where they learn those things, yeah. Also, things like when they need to fall off something from a height and the entire arena flexes. Oh yeah, no, that's the straight up designed, yeah. It's kind of like a stiffer trampoline. As far as I understood. Well, I mean, because if they actually hit like a solid mat, like, oh man, that'd be so many broken bones. Or they would, yeah, that's why I say it's a stunt show. It is. Okay, I'm gonna go into a focus mode for a minute because I need to not be caught off guard by these spider guys. That noise they make would be so funny and charming if this wasn't so obnoxious. Right. Skipping steps. Can you at least give me, like, I don't know, wait till I'm at half health before you take away the magic sword? Come on, you wouldn't even let me eat your friend's soul? That's rude. Like, you want to see Pain look at Undertaker, Mankind, Hell himself? You know what? I believe that, because I've heard people talk about that one. They still remember that one. So, I don't need to take your word for anything. Like, I've heard the stories. just keep coming out of nowhere? Oh. Apparently I was able to just jump that. I feel dumb now. Please just sit right there, sir. That was the wrong one. Oh, come on. You know, they put these guys right in the room just because they know you have to repeat this. I overestimated that jump. Okay, if you knew this was gonna be so hard, why do you have these guys still responding? No! Stop biting me. Okay, then the other. Then the thumb. No, not the thumbtacks. Suckers. I have nothing but respect for Mick Foley. Oh yeah, Mick Foley is definitely a champ. The crazy stuff. The dedication to his many personas. Oh, come on. Just focus, you've been moving forward at a steady pace. You are not stuck. Just frustrated. Are you kidding me? I just put the sword back on. Now eat your soul. Not sure what that accomplished. Wait, that's what's with all the cocoons? They're actually just more of you guys starting... Oh. They're fresh vampires. Well, happy birthday to you. Give Louie. What an absurd eating habit. You kill these guys. Right, you drink all their blood, killing them, and then you wrap them in cocoons to make them into more spider vampires. Thusly thinning out your food supply. Not so silly, right? That sounds like a terrible plan. Right on his face. The livestock joins the clan. Gotta knock that back down. Ah, I see. I think I see anyway. I'm not sure if you're gonna come back as a vampire, though. They look like they might have finished you off first. Ugh. Okay, I actually was supposed to do that by hand. Yeah. What humans designed this? I'm impressed, but mostly confused. I guess I'm done in here. You just hang out like that? Oh, okay, I guess I'm going to need to kill these guys, though. Do, 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 do. Maybe he's just chill that way. I don't know. Stuck and hanging out there, bud? Yeah, I kind of nuked your friends. I don't even know where that's supposed to be. Okay, apparently I can't seem to get back, so might as well move forward. These guys have such a goofy walk, and it would be so funny if they weren't so annoying. They really lose their charm with the way they'll quickly fight me. Painful fact about this game, if you manage to die in the spirit realm, you go to the very start of the game. I don't mean starting like the whole campaign over, but like you'd have to trek all the way back up. Oh, apparently I did lose some strength. Hold on. Do. That was kind of funny, actually. You wanna do that again, so I can slap you for doing it? Normally I'd love to just kill you guys, but this is getting redundant. Oh wait, what's this? Hmm. Little puzzle up there. Okay, idea, I'm forming idea. Will this work? I don't know. Okay. You know, I don't know why I didn't go to the other side, because that actually would just get me up here. Okay, getting up here does not actually work if I... not in the corporeal world. Need a physical body. Catch up. Good. You know, I'm just leaving. Hey, yo, puppy. Yo, puppy. We are reaching the 3-hour mark. I'd like to end my streams. However, I kind of want to be left off on this cliffhanger. This is difficult, because I genuinely can't see what I'm supposed to do about this. Gotta be a clue somewhere. Just not seeing it. You look like a fool. I want you to know that. Like, you're not even creepy, you just look like an idiot. Hmm. Steady. No. I fall just short, no matter where I try. Hmm. Let's see here. Maybe I should just leave off shortly because, if this is how it's going to be, then maybe I just need, fresh eyes for the next time. Alright, so anyone in chat, if there's someone you'd like me to, raid, this would be the time to tell me. Huh? Downgrade. You know, I'm not even sure that's actually a puzzle to try to solve up there. Maybe I should just leave it alone. Wait, is that the thing I activated earlier? I may have just found my way. Oh, you guys look so silly. Look at you, you're like little sticks. And you have the funny spider face. They got the funny spider face. You know, I might have actually just been trying to solve the wrong puzzle. Rise? lightning bolt. I see. Where it's pointing me now, I feel like maybe I close these, and then a different path will be there. We'll see. I'm not gonna really be able to tell until I get up there. Up to hop 2. Huh, so that's where they keep dropping down from. But unfortunately, this does not seem to actually guide me anywhere. Unless maybe I want to be on these pipes. Hmm. So I feel like I could have gotten up this way without doing that, so... Starting to feel less smart as I continue to try. Yeah, no, all I've done to this point is simply backtrack all the way. Alright. I could use a break. However, we shall continue the fun elsewhere. Just need to pick a target. You know what? Sure. We'll just go with an easy one. They're usually streaming about this time with us, so let us go drop kick them. Gotta go kick them square in the butt. Oh, you know what? Here's someone who doesn't really get too much traffic. We can visit them instead. I'm certain they'll appreciate the rare treat. Yes. Alright, and away we go.